Hey everyone and welcome. In today's quick but super handy tutorial, I'm going to show you how to save your Figma prototype as a GIF, perfect for sharing your designs in motion with clients, teammates, or on your portfolio. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn your interactive Figma prototypes into looping GIFs you can use absolutely anywhere, no stress, no complicated tools. So let's dive right in. Alright, let's get started with the very first step, presenting your prototype in Figma. Make sure your prototype is ready to go and looks just the way you want to show it off. Double check for any last-minute tweaks. Remember, whatever you see on your screen during this process is exactly what will appear in your GIF. It helps to walk through your prototype one time before you start recording, just to make sure nothing unexpected pops up, like a stray layer or a misspelled button label. Take a deep breath, hit the present button in the top right, and your design is now front and center, ready for recording. Next, we need a way to actually capture the movement of your prototype as a video, so we can turn it into a GIF. For this, open up a new browser tab and search for GIFCap. That's GIFCAP. You'll want to go to GIFCap Dev, which is a totally free web-based screen recorder that quickly converts your screen recordings into GIFs without you having to download any extra software. Once you're there, click the Start Recording button. The browser will prompt you to pick what you want to record. This is where you need to pay close attention. Choose the Figma tab where your prototype is open. This ensures you're only capturing that window, not your whole desktop or anything else you might not want in your GIF. If you have lots of tabs open, take an extra moment to make sure you select the right one. It's easy to accidentally pick the wrong window. Once you've got your Figma tab selected and the recording has started, go ahead and interact with your prototype just as you want it to appear in your GIF. Run through all the user flows, clicks, and transitions you want to capture. Feel free to take your time. GIFCap will keep recording until you tell it to stop, so there's no rush. If you make a mistake, you can always stop and start again. It happens to all of us, so no need to worry. When you're done capturing the interaction, head back to GIFCap and click the Stop Recording button. The tool will process your video and you'll see a simple timeline pop up. Here, where you can trim the recording to include only the exact portion you want. Maybe you had a little pause at the beginning or end, or maybe you want to cut out an extra click. This trimming step is super useful for making your GIF look polished and professional. Take a moment here, use the sliders to fine-tune the start and end points until you're happy with what will be shown. Once you're satisfied, look for the Render button and click it. GIFCap will process your trimmed video and magically turn it into a looping GIF. Finally, you can download the GIF and use it anywhere from Slack chats with your team to Behance, to your personal website, or even attach it in client emails if you want to share your design process. And that's it, you've turned your Figma prototype into an easy-to-share GIF with just a few clicks. I hope this tutorial saved you some headaches and helped you show off your designs exactly how you imagined. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, leave any questions or tips you have in the comments below, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense design tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.